Come on. What's up, chat? What's goody? Good morning. Ah ha ha. Man, I was good, boy. No, I'm just playing. I'm an ugly ass nigga, boy. Don't boss me up, chat. Don't boss me up. Don't boss me up. Stop it. Stop it. But today, super drop. Not super like super hot fire, nigga. Super main, nigga. That motherfucking. Yeah, you feel me? You see what I'm saying? Let's get in that bitch though. Fuck all that. Oh shit. What the fuck is that? Clark? That tall ass nigga, he be hooping. Is he okay? Super. It's super bad. Cool. Who was that, Lois? He do look like Clark too, like a great person to pick. Yes. Yes. Oh, what the dog doing? Look at that nigga. They got the fucking super dog. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Home. Take me home.
Yeah, take me. Oh, look at that nigga though. Super. Look at that. They got legs. They got legs. Yes. This is what I need. This is what I fucking need. Super. Hey, nah. We not taking those super fucking slander unless it's Bruce Wayne. Only Bruce can do this. No, hold up, what is that? Green Lantern, nigga? Damn, and he blasted his ass. Look, watch. Cause look, there's super right here. Look, watch. You see, look, it's Superman. Damn. We eat that motherfucker though. That motherfucker ain't shit, nigga. Oh, they did it! It's super, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? When he come out? He got the. Let's fucking go! This is what we needed. This is what we needed. We've been waiting on Batman. They keep delaying Batman. Nigga, super, nigga. Super. You fuck you talking about? Superman, nigga. Super. Hell yeah. Hey. Clap it up. That shit look beautiful. No doubt. I do see that little Yachty, little baby. Yup. No.
Stock stage 2 speakers.
No copyright shit, bro. Hell nah. No Sirski. Like me fall for a hoe. No Sirski. No Sirski, nigga. No fucking Sirski, nigga. Where baby at? Oh my god, 2 ads. YouTube, bro. It's like they just want their money. They want everything. Where baby at? Here. Alright, we run it back.
I flew with Gene and Slayer. I was too geeked up on Teslas. My Q dot business paper. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta hold that.
We ain't got money
bitch.
like that, man.
We broke.
We ain't got the money for stands. I ain't know we had that. We got a stand. You understand? I'm good at holding mine, but let's put his on the stand. Budget over
Wham.
here. Man,
Wham.
January 3rd. How realistic is that Dave?
1,000% realistic.
1,000%.
Yeah, he's not like
You know,
Uzi. Hey,
think.
one thing about Baby, he say something, he do that shit, nigga. He not like Uzi and Cardi. He don't be delaying the shit. Like, he don't be bullshitting. He drop that music, nigga.
It's changed.
4
I mean, even as far as, which obviously nobody knows, but the name of the album, you changed that. Right. You know, how many times did you say?
All right. This nigga Yachty look like he look like Eddie. Hold on. Let's see. Eddie Murphy, nigga. Bro, don't look at his ears. Don't cap, bro. Don't cap. Eddie Murphy in the flesh. I'm fucking with the new cut though, like no glaze, like it makes Yachty pop.
Hey, this project has changed.
I say like one time, because at first it ain't never really changed once I found the way I loved. You know what I'm saying? Like first I was just trying to see which way I was gonna go, like how I was gonna do the album. You know what I'm saying? Like I never was like solidified. I was like had a solid like the album gonna be this.
Right.
And it really didn't change. I just kind of added to it versus like remember at first I was telling you like I'm gonna drop a Dominique album.
Right.
But now I'm gonna drop a Wham album and a Dominique album.
Okay.
Thank
God. Deluxe for a completely different project.
Completely different project.
Thank fucking God.
That's at a
this is what we
date,
needed.
At a later date, hopefully like February.
Okay.
February. Don't do that, bro.
And if you had to describe the differences between Wham and Dominique projects,
I think Wham. But the crazy thing, I still put some of the songs that I was gonna use for Dominique on Wham. I know like my fan base like really be wanting to hear them certain songs. But I feel like Wham is more like me on some young nigga shit. You know what I'm saying?
YN.
Right. Girls, jewelry, money, you know, like
that lifestyle.
Then Dominique is more like the serious me.
Okay. More personal.
Would
you say you gave that side?
I need that Dominique. Hey, real niggas know that. Lil Baby, like, he really could make that song deep, you know what I'm saying? Deep waters, nigga. Fuck with that, though. I'm ready for that Dominique, though.
But, like, that's a part of, like, the new journey that I'm on. Like, I hate the word vulnerable, but, like, I'm gonna be more open to my fans and, like, my audience and shit like that.
What do you mean by that? Reason why you haven't been?
Because I don't really care for, like, people to be in my life for real, like, my personal life. But I'm kind of, like, understanding that this is what my life then came to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Do you think that's a thing of you not giving a fuck about outside opinions, or you think even if that's just like kind of the person that you was, like
it's just the kind of person that I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm like making myself become a person while I'm making myself more open. You know what I'm saying? That ain't me at all. But I understand it. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you know, like, I don't care for comments on the internet. I don't care for what people say on the internet.
Nothing.
But
you care for nothing on the internet.
If I'm dealing with somebody personally and they could break it down to me, and I had somebody who, like, personally break it down to me on a fan level versus, like, a friend level, like, we don't really be knowing nothing about you. You know what I'm saying? Then once they kind of, like, showed me that they don't really be knowing, I'm like, damn, I ain't even never get it like that. Because if I drop a song or if I do something, I know what it took for me to get there. I know what I went through to get there. But from a fan's perspective, they don't know nothing. They just see it and hear it.
Right.
Facts.
I mean, on top of that, you don't speak on anything.
Right.
So I think out of the last few years, if you know, took a list of all the events or just things that have happened involving you, like, and you speak on 0 of them, it can really draw a narrative about you, regardless if you care or not, but that can sometimes persuade the persona or the image and likeness of who you are.
You solid, that shit lasts forever, so it's like, okay, it might be a time where they do this, but eventually, like, I feel like if they supposed to know me, they'll know, like, from girls to rapping to my kids to me being in the streets to whatever it is, like, I don't really feel like I should speak on certain shit, because it's like if you know, you know.
Or have to explain it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You ever think about your fan base that isn't from the streets or don't have a core to understand what being real niggas or being solid or even like just like real, it's just like white kids or like they ain't gotta be white, but just like a selection, which is I'm sure a huge part of your fan base that just doesn't understand or come from or have the mindset from the background that you have to understand.
That was a part of me like getting to where I am today to understand it. You know what I'm saying? Because for a long time I always think people got it like how I get it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it even got down to like one of my close partners, just
what you mean?
Not even just say about music, just about anything. He like, bruh, when you be telling me shit, like I hear you, I understand, but I don't get it how you get it. It's just that little bit like did a lot for me. I'm like, damn. I ain't even never really thinking of it like that because I'm thinking like, shit, bro, if I can get it this quick and I can understand, like, why you can't do it? But then I had to get like deeper into like, damn,
the background.
Everybody ain't the same. Like everybody ain't gonna get it how I get it.
I think it has something to do with the way we wired. You know, like regardless of where you're from, you just may be wired a little bit differently.
Definitely.
You know,
and you could be from the same place because even my partner who told me this, like we grew up together, like we did everything together. You know what I'm saying? But it's still like on a certain level of like what your brain might be on or what your mind might be on or like how God wired you.
You ever think about or hear about this saying of like, you know, you kind of are, not you kind of, you're a product of your environment and you are the person that you were, like the things that you saw growing up in.
Definitely. I believe that a billion%, but I'm so much not into what other people got going on. I ain't even never think that far like, damn, they ain't even the same product or the same environment that I come from. Bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or they never even seen this shit I seen. I've been through the shit I seen.
I was kind of saying it more so in a way like, because you didn't grow up rich. You know, you didn't grow up around, you know, rappers or $1 million, like, billionaires or whatever. So, like, but you still managed to grasp the concept and mindset of hustling and, I mean, past, like, you know, street shit, but really make it to a businessman and understand the concept of business.
Right.
You know, but looking back on where you come from, like it's not like casual. It's not like a thing. So that's what I mean when I say, like, do you think maybe you just like something switched on you, or you think it was always in you, or like do you think you had some kind of motivation from somebody older, or
it's always been in me. First of all, like, you know, I come from a family of hustlers. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
so, like, even like younger, my mama always talked to a dope boy in the hood or, you know what I'm saying, somebody with something going on. So, like, not knowing, but knowing ever since I was little, that's all I ever seen. You know what I'm saying? And then that's what I aspired to be. Like, I wanted to be a hustler. I wanted to be the ones who got the money, who got the cars, who got this, got that. I come from a neighborhood where that's prominent at. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's what I seen growing up. And just because that's what I seen doesn't mean that kind of formed me. That go back to, like, what you were saying, like, how you wired. Because I know people who seen the exact same things I seen and went through the same things and lived the same way, but they still don't got the mindset I got. So it's like I say half and half. It's like half of like what you've been through, what you seen, and then the other half is like just how you wired. Because me and my sisters, we live in the same house and both of them graduated high school and I didn't. You know what I'm saying? So it can't even really be like we ain't had the right upbringing or like my household wasn't right because my sister them graduated. You know what I'm saying? This just like kind of like the life I chose. You know what I'm saying? To not graduate, to be in the streets. And we stayed in the same house, in the same neighborhood.
At the same time.
At the same time. You know what I'm saying? We all like a year or two apart.
I remember them
so
days,
I know
bro.
for
Back
a fact,
in the day, them niggas was like,
I can't blame
baby,
her,
go
like,
shoot
mama,
dice, come back 50
she did her part for sure because I see it in my sisters.
No,
It's
no,
never been
no,
easier
no,
to start
no.
a podcast.
Fucking hate this. Yachty. Why you try to sneak an ad in like that, hoe ass nigga? Try to get my ass.
Spending your last prison, you know, sit down that maybe like when you were in there, you were like, man, I guess something got to change, or did you just get out and like, it's like, everybody rapping, I'm just try this shit.
I only went to prison one time. And
really?
the time I was in prison, I really had to like shape and form my life. You know what I'm saying? Cause it ain't like I was the regular young nigga in prison either. Like I ain't go to prison on some young, just bad, calling my folks. I already was the man of the house. So when I went to prison from doing what I wanted to do, driving the cars I wanted to drive. I had 2-3 condos. You know what I'm saying? 6 figures. Like, so it was a whole difference.
How old was you?
18, 17.
Right.
Damn,
so
you
was
my
young.
age. I'm 19 though.
Damn near living. I'm not say living the exact same life now, but a different variant. Yeah.
Different variant. That's why I be telling people like that. I can go in a gas station by myself, or I can go in a mall by myself, or I can get on a regular flight by myself, because it's like in my head, this is stuff that I had to be doing if I wasn't a rapper. And then I already feel like I already was thinking in my head like, once I get older, I'm gonna be rich. You know what I'm saying?
Right. To be how big you are and how prominent you are, you still move as if like you are just like.
Because believe it or not, I never once really put in my head that I'm that.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm Lil Baby, and I'm like this big rapper, and I just go with it. Like, I don't really never, like, that's at the stage I'm at now, like trying to tap into it.
Mm-hmm.
But I never really wanted to tap into it because I ain't never want to lose myself.
Right. And which you haven't. Which isn't easy. It's not easy to do.
Hold up, chat. I gotta call somebody quick. Actually, we call him later.
Bro, because this life can really trick you and make you think, or just gas up someone's head, especially when it comes on money, women, diamonds, cars, clothes. It can make someone think they like.
I seen people go crazy.
Absolutely. Me too.
From rapping to regular street dudes. Like, I done seen people who go, they first get their run of money, like even in the streets, when they get their first run of money, and they act completely different. Then when they lose their run of money, they damn near never could get it back. I done seen rap. I didn't have producers who I turned into millionaires, and they got more into it than me. To this day now, they in somewhere sad and depressed, damn near like mentally, and went crazy behind this shit. Like, that's never gonna be me.
Right.
Facts, bro.
But
baby, stay on 10 toes, nigga.
Care enough, or is it because you aren't as emotionally attached, or wow, what makes you?
It's not even that I don't care enough, because I care about it. It's that I've seen what it'll do to you, so I won't let myself get into that.
Right.
And I learned all this kind of stuff in prison, because you got some people who are in jail, they in jail with a life sentence, but you'll think they just got locked up 2 days ago.
Right.
But it's just how they mind and how they carry themselves and what they do. But you got some guys who've been locked up for a year and they done went completely crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Talking to themselves, they really let the time make them, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's one of them things where they say like, only the strong survive, and I had to learn how to survive and stay sane in a insane place.
Right.
So now when I'm in the world, like, that's what I be telling Dan. I'm like my friends and shit, like, they like, you ain't scared to get on stage? It's like, bro, I went to prison with 2,000 men who I don't know, who are convicted or something. If I can go in there and survive, get on the stage in front of fans, people who love you, like, that's a cakewalk to me.
And when you put it that way, it's a whole lot easier.
At a young age, a teenager, you don't know who your roommate is. Right. You know, he got a life sentence. Because I went to like a level 5 prison, like, kind of like the worst prisons you can go to. So by me being able to do that at 17, 18, 19, that formed me for the world. Like I always say, like, I thank God for everything he put me through. Like, even this, like,
thank God.
You know how you always call?
That's a bar though. Got to thank God about that shit though, for real.
I'm like, baby, this on the internet, or you got like a bad narrative on the internet. I really appreciate the way everything has shifted for me. And when I'm saying that, because like, I never would have took rap serious if nobody went like, baby fell off, or baby this, because I never really took it serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't put my all in music yet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That right there, like, I feel like God wanted me to be like, hey, you need to lock in and really take rapping serious. Yeah. Kind of like God working mysterious ways. That was the way for me to like really get on my shit.
But you don't think it was luck?
Never. But I never took it serious. It just like, it happened for me.
Right.
It just
happened. I mean by take it serious, I never was a studio everyday type of guy. You know what I'm saying? I never was a, you know what I'm saying, sit down with a producer type of guy. I never was into my videos. I never edited a video with the director. I never was into that type of stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I never knew about it, first of all, and then I ain't have to do it for it to work. Right. So I never really even thought that's what I needed to do. Instead of like, even when it was working, I was supposed to be like, how do I better my craft? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do I go to the next level? And I ain't think that far because I was just going to the next level organically.
Off the top of your head, if you had to say why you think it worked so well, if you just blurted something out, what would you say? God.
I always tell people, like, this God plan. Like, you can't make another me.
Okay, what would the second thing be? I think God.
Totally, solely God.
Okay.
Now my work ethic, like my hustle, like now I'm signing a QC, and man, I don't gotta do nothing for me. I ain't never called for a bill paid. I ain't never called for whatever I want done, I get it done. Even if I had to spend my own money from the get go.
What about in the beginning?
In the beginning, if I had to spend my own money, I'd get my money back.
Right.
Or it might not even take money. I could get it done for free just off my relationships or like how I'm a hustle. But and I thought our artists do that.
My opinion is I would say your authenticity. I think that you were so, still to this day, so authentic that it was so easy to differentiate you from everyone else because seeing you and listening to you felt so real and relatable to the people who also all around the world was living in the same environment, dealing with the same things. You know, it wasn't like it wasn't a gimmick. It wasn't like a what they call label. What do they call them when a label build up an artist? They call them industry plan. Like it wasn't none of that. It was like 100%. This is real, and this guy he's from this, and I'm from this, so I know he's from this because you can't say this if you're not from this, you know. And I think it kind of just really stuck to a lot of people and pushed you past everyone, you know. That plus, I mean, you've always stayed out the way. You've never been in some like TMZ like drama, weird shit ever. Still to this day, you know, which is it's weird to say, but it's impressive because in this industry, it's like a whole bunch of gimmicks and weird shit and like freaky shit and like just niggas just like do other shit, you know. You kind of always stay not only clear but away from just like weird shit. You know what I'm saying?
And that's not hard though. You know, I just do what I'm supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, everything go back to like prison in the sense. I'm saying it like that. Like, why you gotta compare it to prison? But it's like that's how it happened for me. Cause it's like you around all type of weird shit, but you gotta know how to mind your business.
But you think you talking about prison?
You didn't say like, man, prison really.
Tell everybody that the prison I was in, for whatever reason and whatever happened, ain't where I want to be at.
Right.
But if I would have went to like the young niggas doing what I say and all that, I would have never even really like understand it how I understand it now. And I feel like God already be having my whole life written out for me. So everything I go through, I never question it, or that's why I don't even try to diffuse the situation or speak on the situation. I'm like, good or bad, especially bad. You know what I'm saying?
I wanna change. I wanna jump into Harvard.
No.
Simon says,
why is there so many? They just keep coming, yachting, please. Cut the fucking ads out of there, nigga. The fuck? Not here for that shit.
Who's that?
Here for Van
And that's what I was telling you too.
It's
like,
us.
Before we had this
Concrete.
And
it's
when I was telling you, I'm
us.
like, shit, I'm gonna be vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so I want you to ask me like the shit you be asking me when we not on camera.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like, cause I kind of want the world to know that type of shit now. You know what I'm saying?
All right, well then, I mean,
I'm talking about from like all the shit you.
I know what you're talking about. All right, well then let's come back from Harvard and let's talk about fatherhood. Because I know you very well, and I know how much time you spend with your kids. And I always call, you know, I'm always calling you. I'll see you, and I kind of always update you on shit that's bothered me. Because I always tell you shit that bothers me more than it bothers you about yourself. But could you even like, how do you feel about narratives on either your parenting or on your children on the internet?
I feel like the internet.
Man, we're not talking about no kids, man. Fucking kids, nigga.
I went like with it.
Is it a hard balance for you keeping your kids safe in private because they're so famous? Like,
nah, cause I'm just raw and cut with them.
But that doesn't. I mean, other people in the world. I'm saying, you know, like they not public, they in school and they.
But I'm saying that's the stuff we talk about. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I talk to my sons about. You know what I'm saying? When y'all at school, how to carry yourself. When y'all out. When people say certain stuff or when people do certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I have those real conversations. Like no edit. You know what I'm saying?
At this age, yeah.
Because it ain't even like no this age. Jason 9, he down to know everything I know, right. And loyal too. You know what I'm saying? They got these phones, they got the internet,
so smart.
They got the. So it's like I can't even like beat around the bush. You ain't even like when my parents like.
Oh, yeah,
Jason asking me the wildest shit in the world. Loyal asking me the wildest shit in the world, and it's like damn. I gotta tell them how I go. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Especially with seeing me too, because I'm really too tough trying to like hide nothing from them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
2 questions. One, first I'm gonna say, do you think you being how you are, and if you unapologetically are how you are, do you think that has any effect on them in a
You skipping this part.
that you
All the time.
and
When it happens, I make him call his brother on 3-way and tell him, like, tell lawyer what you told me. You know what I'm saying? Like, show him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I be on. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I mean. Like, I talk to him about everything. I don't even, I ain't really ready for it right now. I told my children, like, I think I'm going to have kids when they get grown. I'm like, y'all going to be able to help me with y'all little sisters.
Okay.
But, you know what I'm saying? Because
like coach,
the way that my kids are coming up now is not.
kids school, seeing them every week, damn near, like, and you everywhere,
Like, I've been a straight A student my whole life.
yeah.
I skipped a grade. I could have skipped 2 grades. My mom didn't want me and my sister in the same grade. Like, I
Wow.
read all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, you ain't gonna see me post.
This nigga don't read no type of books. Capping ass nigga, you know he fucking slice it up, switch it up, nigga, bought it up, load it up, nigga. What are you talking about, nigga?
The book.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I read books every day.
Yeah.
Like, people who know me, like, my sister, she bought me 25 books for my birthday. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to read them all in 3 months. You know what I'm saying? But
This,
I just know.
this nigga said he gotta give a 20. If somebody gave me some books, boy, that is gonna be one of the biggest ops on my op list on my mama.
I felt like that was the. I just ain't one of them people who put the internet, my whole life on the internet. Number one, because my whole life was illegal at one point in time. The shit I'm doing, and I always been on the hit hard, move silent road versus like open to the internet or grow. Like some people grow up on the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I'm a little older than them people who grew up on the internet, but even some people my age, like they didn't really go outside. They was on the internet. Like even people, the guys, they be telling me about movies and shit. I never seen these movies.
Right.
Cause I never was in the house. I was one of those kids who's when the sun rise, I'm outside. And I don't come in the house until I'm dead tired to go to sleep.
Right.
And I wake up tomorrow, take a bath, and right out the door. I never sat in the house. Like until I just got grown, I never sat in the house for a whole 24 hours.
Yeah.
That used to, just couldn't do it. Like I'm like one of them real street babies.
Yeah. I mean, it's also, I think, it's a certain being born at a certain point in time, and you just, I mean, I would assume you had a pretty active neighborhood.
Pretty active neighborhood, and
didn't have much inside probably.
And all the guys who my age group, when we was young, 15, 16, they either went to jail or they died.
R.I.P.
You know what I'm saying? All of them. To a point where that's how I hang with Sid and Mohawk and all of them. The older guys.
This nigga said
None
Mohawk.
of them ain't my age. Different circumstances, they look better to my age group. Be like, I had to go and hang when ran with the older guys. 13 game.
Like, allow cameras in. Like, really show more.
Artists.
But have you honestly 100%?
You know what I'm saying? Right. But eventually, it's going to be that I've been out of the streets longer than I was in the streets.
All right, come on. We got to go to the good part.
Damn, it was about, like, the street life.
Right.
Then I was like a young nigga, 15, 16, 17, really living like that. Girls to go at, like...
Saying women, are you... Do you think that makes you...
to a certain extent, I live.
Which is kind of crazy if these are your friends.
But not with it.
The love song, oh, you broke my heart. Damn. I mean, almost like you don't.
Just a shit, but I'd rather it be like that.
You skipping.
I do got girls like, damn, you don't open up and like, I'm supposed to know if you don't... But it's like, shit, that's what I gotta take, because even like... by yourself, you can vent to your roommate. Well, what about them times you end up by yourself? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, prison had formed me. Like, God already knew I was
maybe love you a lot more if they actually.
And that's the part. That's the part what make me want to open up, because I feel like if you already love me for this, if I open up, I feel like you'll love me even more. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's shifted me to be on a opening up level. So I've seen people love, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen my sister, them like, hey, I take care of y'all, like, I need y'all to have 3 more kids. I understand shit on a different level. And Mike's happy to see me. He run up as far as like,
that's so crazy when you say it like that. That's true.
Because I'm deep with everything. And that's why I don't be talking a lot too, because like I feel like I understand shit on a different level than a lot of people.
Yeah.
And me trying to like dumb it down to, I drive myself crazy trying to explain it the way I get it. Because I understand that a lot of people never think the way I think.
Exactly. What do you think about memes?
Memes.
Of you?
Some of them be funny, some of them I really smack niggas for. You know
We know what he talking about.
What do you think of the James Harden memes?
Like what? Like I don't play certain type games.
Yeah.
So even when I see certain shit, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I just
Nah, bro, this nigga stay with Harden, bro. Like, these niggas is always together. Him in the studio, birthdays, every event, France, nigga, Italy, hard in there, nigga. James Harden, balling like James Harden.
Push up on me with it. You know what I'm saying? And see how that go. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't really get into it. Like,
yeah.
What I'm arguing and say. You feel me?
He's not
Some
wrong.
days I get on my
He
bullshit.
is not wrong. How deep can you get into
I'm
it?
just start going. Like I don't really got too much time to put into that.
Not you.
You know what I'm saying? Like even the whole Mike Rubin thing.
I was just gonna say.
Like
I was just about to say.
Bro,
Mike,
I don't play with niggas. Period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like no funny weird shit.
All right, let's pull it up though. Let's pull it up. What's his name? Mike. It's like Rubin. Mike Rubin, little Bible. Got it in there right there. Why these niggas always hugging though? Like they always hugging, bro. Look, got his ass again. Look, there go. This one is the most OD though. No, the sandwich. They sandwiched him. You gotta find it. I want the big picture. That's like. Look at his ass, bro. Look, this nigga got blue hair. Baby don't even got on sleeves. I don't know. This one is just like, look right there. Nigga got his ass pulled out. Ain't no excuse with that one. And he got you from behind again, boy. You love that ass, boy. Come on, let's see what baby gotta say though. Let's see what baby gotta say about it.
You feel me? I'm dapping Kuzman up.
The fuck is Kuzman?
See me, he run up on
Cop?
me. Right. I got 10 other pictures. We down there. We start down there. Bam, I'm telling his ass, Mike, I slam your ass on your neck. Break your neck. And we play
boy.
They white, so they don't really understand how I understand. Like, even when the picture came out before it went viral, I told them, like, Mike, I can't have pictures like that. Right. Even though me and you playing, bro, it's 100 people at the party. We're in the middle of 100 people. There's nothing weird we could be doing in the party. Right. With all these people watching us.
They could be doing some Diddy shit now. No wild shit.
Right.
No.
To have the option to just...
How the fuck do these niggas got ads? They made it to the ads? What? Fuck it. Get them hoes off my shit.
People brains is. All these people watching us.
Right.
But I know how small people's brains is, and then I already be knowing how much of people want to say something bad to me, bro. I literally, when that picture came out, I literally made Mike Rubin go to his security camera in his house, go to the footage and get the whole time. I just never, I ain't even gonna post that shit on the internet. Right. I'm just like, that shit. Right. You feel me? Like, yeah, I ain't even trying to make it into this and make it into that. Like, man, just keep on going, because that's kind of like how I be doing with shit. But some shit, like all that type shit, like, that really bothered me. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because, like how you saying, like, I grew up, like, some shit just can't be on your name, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, some shit is so dumb, it's like I won't even get into, I can't even stoop that level to be on there.
Also, I think a lot of people don't know you and Michael Rubin's relationship. Like, people know y'all have a relationship.
Yeah, they won't never know that, you know what I'm saying? Like, people think, like...
you care to talk about it for a second.
Nah, baby. Let's go back. There's no way out of this one. There's no way out of this one, bro. He got your ass again, and then they say with you. I don't know, baby.
Like, baby, you run with Mike, because whether they'll think like, oh, baby, Mike Rubin a billionaire, and like, babe, I don't give a what nobody got. You know what I'm saying? Whether he had a billionaire, whether he was a millionaire, whether I had more than him.
But he has been a great influence.
A super great influence, and that's the part that people wouldn't see. And that's the part, like, that's the part people want to see, and that's the part, like, I probably wouldn't even be able to bring people up on that speed. And what I mean by that is, like, just like you, for instance, like me.
No way. What happened? Man, fuck it. We not taking that risk though. We not